why I love Hong
opinion.
Kong. If I had to do it all over again, dude, I would have moved to Hong Kong because they're like America. They're a mini America because they have the freedom of speech and everything, and they're all hot Asian women. Oh man, with that accent they have, and they can speak English. Oh man. Yeah. See, if I had to do it all over again, I would have moved my ass to Hong Kong when I was 18. Do it. You get my point.
Well,
though.
when it gets to a certain age, you'll still be able to do that. Once he gets to a certain age, when he becomes self-sufficient, you'll still have that option. He'll be like, okay, it's fine. Eventually, you get to that point. Soon you will. So it's not too late.
Yeah, and I'm gonna marry some old Asian chick. I mean, I get it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still like it, but the young Asians are hot. I'm not.
They virtually don't age. So it's fine either way.
That's true. Some of them don't. But here's the thing. When it comes down to older women, I find some older white women hot. Mm-hmm. And then when I see older Asians, they seem to always have this very short haircut, and they don't.
That's true.
They always have this little bun on top, and I'm like.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's true. They do.
Do you see what I'm saying?
They're short hair, short soup cut or whatever, bowl cut or whatever.
A little bun on top or some shit. Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? All of a sudden I'm all this making my dangling floppy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I don't know, man. What's going on, Hood Nation? Hi, Animal, Nidge, DFX. We're doing Batman versus Iron Man, man. The DBX, y'all. Sorry we didn't drop it yesterday. Schedules didn't align right. You know how it is. It must have been that full moon or the Friday the 13th going on our side of the neighborhood. Anyway, before we begin, you guys, please watch original full screen. It's tired. I'm blabbing yabbing. Nidge, I have Animal here. We're not shut up. Also, they're cool with the reactions. Cop some gear like we do. It really supports them. We also are first members, but like I said, we're just doing this YouTube version this time. So, yeah, we're not going to cut out any of the ads, get some paid. No pressure, y'all. Just want to make it happen. What do you think, man? Are you still Batman versus Iron Man? Are you sticking with your original vote, or what are you thinking, man?
I'm thinking because obviously I'm just thinking in terms of the research battle. It could really go either way. So, but I'm still gonna go with Batman because I did vote for him because I do like Iron Man. Iron Man is probably one of my favorite Marvel characters. But in terms of who I think will and what the voters will play, I think I'm gonna say Iron Man because I think he's a little more popular in my opinion. That's just how I think that's how I think people will vote. But who I think will win if it's a research, that's a different story because if he had prep time, it'll be over in a wrap. But at the same time, Batman is known for kind of thinking on the fly. He can come up with strategies really quickly. If he sees something, know how something works, he'll be able to disable it. He may have the tool to do it too. So in that regard, Batman could win. But because this is a non-research, I'm just gonna stick with my vote and say Batman. But what's your thought, man?
Here's the thing. I want Iron Man to win. But I'm actually playing devil's advocate and saying I want Batman to win at the same time. And the reason why is because I feel that Death Battle doesn't represent Batman accurately. Now, here's the thing, guys. I'm not anti-Death Battle. For the record, y'all, I love them, as you can tell. I've dumped tons of money on them. I'm the first member. I've supported them. I've literally given them hundreds of dollars worth of service. And the thing I want them to really recognize in real research battle is prep time is his superpower. He's a detective. He's also a detective. What detectives do is they research. They know what they're going up against. And every time they've been throwing him in death battles, like him versus Black Panther, they just made it, if he just runs into him randomly on the street, it's okay, I get that. But Batman, this has also been shown in the comics, in the anime, or the Saturday cartoon, whatever you want to call it. If he knows he can't do shit, he pieces out, he gets the information, and then he rematches. And he shows up, and he makes it happen. I really wish they would treat Batman on that level of, half his superpower, obviously, some people say it's money. Okay, whatever, ha ha ha. And obviously he's got physique, peak human strength.
Yeah.
But he's also got prep time. That's the thing. I've never seen him go up against somebody that he wasn't prepared. And if he wasn't, he would, escape and make sure he was. That's his strategy. It's consistent. It's not random what I'm saying. It's this is how he's always been written throughout history. So
Exactly.
like they should apply that to all the battles he's been in.
Exactly.
And that's why, to me, like, in theory, I don't know if he has anything to take out Black Panther to go back to the death battle. But, like, in theory, if they would apply that, maybe we could have learned something new. That's all I'm saying.
I completely agree. Yeah, I completely agree with that. And like with Death Battle, they say because he has his like suit, Black Panther's suit like is susceptible to like sound based attacks or whatever. And they said he could develop a gun, but he won't use it because of projectile on firearms. I'm like, it doesn't need to be a gun. It can literally be a grenade or a fucking batarang that can literally create ultrasonic sounds, like we saw in Nightwing Daredevil. He had an ultrasonic wingding. I'm like, Batman can literally do the exact same thing. And with Death Battle, if for all it's worth, then if it's to make it even fair, give the other person prep time, because even if it whatchamacallit, Black Panther got prep time, it wouldn't be as effective because Batman is known for his prep time. So I think that would kind of cancel it out. I think that would kind of even it out, if that makes any sense.
So I guess the moral of the story is me and him both feel heavily that like prep time is part of his superpower. He's a detective. Yeah. He comes prepared. He's like a Boy Scout. Literally, he's a Boy Scout superhero.
Absolutely.
And also, are they going to include the EMP here in this fight? He does have EMP technology that could shut down a system. Is Iron Man's EMP proof? We're going to have to find out. You ready to do this, bro?
I'm absolutely. Let's get ready.
All right, break it down here in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, man, it sounds loud out there. I'm getting kind of nervous. But it's okay, because I just
these fucking jet noises.
Whole arena, thanks to Honey. Honey is a free tool that connects to your computer's browser. When you shop online, Honey's
the hell is this?
What? What's what?
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Okay, you're still on the commercial, right? The Honey?
I'm not skipping it, bro.
Okay, good. I'm not skipping it either. I just want to make sure we're an even level. Let me turn my fan off.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
Oh no, it's because I can't really hear. I can't really hear on my end, so I'm just turning it off. It's fine. But at the same time,
what color is his hair this week? Guess yellow. The pants are yellow.
I'm gonna say black. I'm gonna say black.
I'm saying yellow.
Guessing. I'll say black.
Oh, it's blue.
Oh, we were both. Oh, his pants are. His suit's black and his pants are yellow. So
the pants changed too, and the hair.
Yeah. So we're not entirely wrong. Just the hair, but other than that, the color were right. So
I was trying to always match the hair with the pants, but we're wrong.
Yeah.
Anything goes, man. Our boy here he be dyeing his hair every week, man. He like emo.
Yeah, he like fucking. He's doing the Ramona flower treatment, changing that shit every week and a half or whatever. And that's what she does. She changes her hair color like every week. So I think, yeah.
Yes. Damn, he's gotten jacked over how many years?
Yeah, he's buff as fuck. Like his peak strength is superhuman in real life. Like beyond superhuman in real life. It's ridiculous.
Both of these combatants are fairly strong without their tech, but Batman has done a training montage across the world where he honed not only
he's like 40 and he mastered every martial art known to man. I'm just like,
That's
you see
impossible.
that?
I know.
He
kicked the tree. No human can do that.
Yeah, no human can break a fucking tree like that.
But putting all that aside,
why were they showing that?
Impressive is their amazing suits and gadgets. Iron Man has one of the most impressive suits we've ever seen here in the arena.
Not gonna lie, this is one of the best movies out there for the Iron Man movies.
It even grants him crazy strength and speed. Of course,
Iron Man is so cool.
He is. He's dope.
He's like in our life, Bill Gates.
Exactly.
He's also got a pretty dapper getup. It's completely bulletproof, boosts his durability, and it comes with a huge number of gadgets to get him out of any pickle. If that wasn't enough, he has a
I like how his mouth was so vulnerable. You know, I'm bulletproof. I'll just shoot him right in the mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, bro. Like, Iron Man at least smart enough to block his fucking mouth, bro.
That's true. At least, and also, Lex Luthor, like, he has his shit explode, but he has a fucking shield, so I never thought about that. Like, his mouth is, like, I never thought about that. He brought it up. God damn it. That's so true. Like, just shoot him in the fucking mouth.
I know. They're like, shoot him! They're aiming everywhere but his fucking jaw.
I was just like, are y'all stupid? I'm like, shoot him in the fucking jaw. That's so, like, the fact that you brought it up after all this time.
They call him the a-hole. Damn right he is. He plays it off so well.
He is. Oh shit! No, it's
Next item is extra.
Oh, he's in it.
Oh,
they're
shit,
bidding. They're bidding.
Daddy.
You want to buy a Piccolo?
250 to the redneck and back. Okay,
I love Wizard.
That's our boy.
Starting over.
Yo, that's so Naruto the son. Oh shit, that's
And
cool.
quickly blown out of the
Sonic
water.
and
750 guys.
Nemesis in the back.
Yeah.
Now we're talking
They're all here.
million from the man in the fancy suit. Looks like he's got competition too.
No
That suit.
need.
Oh, that's the story in this battle. They're bidding.
They're actually doing a battle now. So remember before they just kept fighting.
Oh look. Yeah, do you see that? That's the-
He's like Mr. Goodman. Where's Mr. Goodman?
yeah.
Oh
That's a-
shit! Oh, here we go!
Oh! I love how that story played out. That's awesome.
That was dope. I'm gonna have to watch it again. You right?
That's
By the way,
probably
we watch it twice, everybody. So get your panties in a bunch.
Yeah,
Woo!
that's probably the best like story opening of a fight I've seen so
I
far.
like that.
Like that was so cool. I love the cameos.
The boomstick only dropped like $1. he was like, I'll give you like $3.50. oh!
Oh shit! This
I don't
is
know how the hell
fast-paced.
Batman could survive all that. I mean, I give him credit, but it's like, damn.
Batman can survive pretty much anything. This man survived fucking a minute in space.
Actually, you know what his superpower really is? It's plot armor. That's what his superpower is.
Exactly.
It's the card from fucking Final Fight. There it is. Or Street Fighter bonus mode, whatever. It's one of those.
Exactly.
Maybe,
Plot armor.
I think it's both. It's been so long. Oh!
Look,
Oh!
EMP! We just
He
talked
did!
about that EMP!
He got nerfed! Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
okay,
Yes!
okay.
Yes! Yes! No!
Woo!
No! Yes, Batman! Go for it, player!
Oh my god,
Wait, this shit would have fell apart. Oh! Yes!
Oh shit, oh shit.
Oh! Uh-oh! Oh,
shit,
that blast out of the chest. It's over. Yeah.
It's over. Damn, that was quick as
Boom.
fuck.
Oh!
Damn,
Nobody
61
had
out of
any
39%.
hope for him.
I told you.
I said Iron Man's gonna win, but remember me and you said we're gonna vote for him, Batman, just to give him a chance.
Yeah, exactly. Look, I told you, like, he's more pop. People like him better.
Wait, that's that board game. Look at.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be on their website, are they?
I want the game to be digital. Unfortunately, they're not.
Yeah, well, they probably will make it. Will make it eventually.
I really hope it's our game. And use honey while you're
Wait,
at
so
it.
who's the next person?
Huh?
They didn't even show who's up next.
Nah, I don't think there is. Maybe it's just like a
Instead, they
season
were-
finale
okay,
type
everybody,
thing.
we got a ad here on my end. Just to show you here, we do not skip ads. Put some money in their pocket. Not trying to press you. I'll try to set a good example. I will edit this part on my end. We'll see you guys soon. All right, everybody, we are back here to show you. Like I said, we don't skip the commercials. Put some money in their pocket. Not trying to press you. Just trying to set a good example, man. Please support the official release. All right, so yeah, this is it. We're done. We can talk about it. It was a landslide for Iron Man, and I felt that the fans would just straight up go Iron Man and be like, "Oh, Batman can't win." And our little intro earlier is kind of how me and Ivan feel. It's like I know how Death Battle treats that Batman, and I'm not saying that they hate him. I just wish that there might be a little bit of consideration of what we're saying.
And
Like,
I agree with you. Yeah.
His prep time is part of his. Like, if you've actually read his comics and watched his show, that is his superpower. He literally goes up against somebody. He's a detective. He actually is. Like, he is.
Yeah.
And he figures out and he knows how, like, weaknesses and everything. And unfortunately, every time he gets represented in a research or non-research battle, he's just assumed as like, oh, it's just Batman. That's why he loses all these battles.
That's true. The only one he really won was Captain America, but even still, it's like, you know, it's not fair to him. Like, I get it gets like the initial contact, like meet each other for the first time, kind of to make it fair. But you know, if it's something that truly strongly represents the character, it should be represented to them. It's not like Batman just, you know, prep time's only when it's necessary. He does it all the time. It's consistent throughout the many years he's been around. So I think they should have done that. You know, I think that's fair. That's fair to him, just as much as it's fair to, you know, anybody else. You know, like I don't know a good example, but you know what I'm trying to say.
No, absolutely. So I think this is the last video of the year. So vote for your wallet versus our game. That's all I see. I don't see like, you know, vote for the next person.
Yeah,
Let's do it. Here's the game right here. Death Battle, the video game. Who should win? Oh shit, your wallet. Well, technically, the money in your wallet, which is just losing value sitting there. Thanks, inflation. Or our game. It's been said to cause extreme feelings of joy and it's only like $30. What a deal! I'm gonna buy it to support them regardless and collect it. But to be fair, I know that. Well, the problem I have with the game is I don't have anybody physically ever to play it with. I know if I buy it, it's not gonna matter. Towards my own personal benefit. I know it's just literally me giving them money, and that's okay. What I really said, and I tweeted this to them a while ago because they mentioned this at the RTX. I said, you guys should have made this virtual. Make it on Steam. Make it on, talk to Epic Games. You know, get a deal. You guys actually have a platform. You guys are Death Battle. You guys are Rooster Teeth. You're red versus blue.
Yeah,
easily,
exactly.
You could have had this card game, digitally speaking, on a huge platform and sell it for like what, $10 or whatever you guys decide, and then every X amount of time you keep releasing DLC, and every time you drop a DLC, charge $1 or something small. But I feel like the Versus community would be so invested in this. This would be like the Magic the Gathering to the Versus community. That's how I feel. How it would be interpreted on a business perspective and entertainment value. Because I would play this card game. I'm done playing Hearthstone. I'm done playing Magic the Gathering. And I'm OGs. I played both of them when they came out. Magic the Gathering, that shit dropped in 1992-93. I was there when it released, and I bought it. I have all the cards.
Nice.
But I don't play it. Because you know why? Because there's nobody physically next to me to play it with.
That's true.
That's it. That's true. Like, now, if I go online, though, with the Magic digital platform on Steam, I can just click join game or quick match. I find someone in less than 30 seconds. I can't even go to the bathroom and back before the screen loads. That's my point is that, like, it's beautiful. I love In fact, I love the smell of new cards. Like, just sniff it. Like, it does. It smells so good. It does. It smells so good.
It's like the smell of brand new shoes when you get them. Did you have that inviting ass smell?
New car smells good. New car, new shoes, new cards. But the sad truth is, like, I don't got anybody that is around to play it. And that's the problem. And I think a lot of people are going to experience this. So I'm going to buy it just to support you guys. But please consider going digital. I'm going to put it in my hutch, my big-ass collection. It's just going to sit in there. I might not even open the damn thing, but I digress.
Yeah, it's fine. I completely agree. This needs to be on. This needs to be digital. It needs to be on something we can play on like, same thing with Cards Against Humanity. If that's on there, we would be playing it all the time. So, like you said, consider it.
I own Cards Against Humanity, the real physical deck, too.
Yeah.
And look how that works. I never use it. But here I am online using the digital one every time.
Exactly. So, you're still supporting them. You're supporting them on a way it's more accessible to the people who don't have a chance to play with physically. That's why everything's online now, like online gaming, online, multiplayer, because rarely you're gonna have people next to you that are gonna be able to play this. That's why they have both options. That should be the same with this card game. Have both options for local and online players all around the world. That's gonna get a lot of traffic.
Or what they could do is when you sell this copy, they give you a digital code inside the box to play it online too.
Yes, and that's even better.
And charge maybe $10 or $15 more to justify it, and say, "Hey, wait a minute, you're gonna have this collectible, like physical, never going anywhere. But on top of that, you also can play online with other people." I think that would be beautiful, because then sell it that way for everybody. Then you don't have to go. So everyone that has a digital copy has the cards too. And some of them, of course, aren't going to care about it. But the point is like, it's still a part of history, and I love history, and I love your guys' channel, and I'm just trying to help. And I apologize if it's coming off weird, but it's like that's kind of like how my brain perceives things. So I digress.
Understandable. But like, what did you think about the battle overall, man? Because I know we've been into a pretty long tangent with that one. So
the art was amazing. Like, the fight was good, and
it was
in the end, everyone's just convinced like Iron Man would just stomp Batman based on the votes, and that's fine. But like, to me, remember the biggest argument me and you had is like, well, Batman has EMP, like.
He did, and they did it. He showed it in the battle. They showed it in the battle, literally.
They showed it, and all of a sudden they made it look like Iron Man could just shake it off, which I don't know if that's true or not. But in theory, if it is true, okay. Like, if he's shown if his armor is anti-EMP, okay, then you got it, right? Like, that's it. Like, I have no argument. What about you, man?
Absolutely. No, I just loved it overall. Yeah, I can, other than what we just talked about, I thought the animation was great, the choreography was great. I will say the end was a little bit like there was very little build up to when he died. It's like open the unibeam and then he just disappears and then that's it. I think that needs to be a little more gradual. Let us digest the fact that he died instead of just making it so abrupt. That's my issue. But other than
Mhm.
that, it was great. You know what I mean though? Like the when he just opened up the unibeam, that's it. It was all like that's it. Like can we like digest that he died? Instead of just kind of throwing that in our faces. Got out the problem with Mewtwo and Frieza.
It
It
was
was
a
too.
lot. It was better than the Mewtwo Frieza though
It
ending.
was better. It was better.
The
Yes,
I'm gonna say it this way: the Mewtwo Frieza was the worst ending I've ever seen
it
in Death
was.
Battle history.
It was.
Like
It really
even
was.
though in my heart and my soul I knew Frieza would win, it was still the worst ending ever. That's just
Absolutely.
this one. I felt it was decent.
It was decent. I just like it was too fast. I was like, let us digest the fact that Batman got incinerated. Show us a clip of him being incinerated, and then we're like, okay, drop it there. And that's just my nitpick. But other than that, I enjoyed it.
Maybe they're trying to be PG, you know what I'm saying? They have to be careful because you get demonetized and
Yeah,
all that trash. Like before when they showed blood and guts. Have you noticed that now? Like their endings now aren't as violent.
that's true. That's
Have you
true.
noticed
Like,
that? And I
it,
think it could be due to Wojcicki. I have to go under the radar with my secrets
that's
stealth
fine. That's fine. That's
smooth
cool.
talking. My point is that could
hmm
be a factor of it.
That's true. That's true.
Um, yeah, everybody, we digress. Everybody, we're gonna wrap this up here. We're gonna do the prediction right now with our
hmm
boy Sasuke versus Three Eye Tetragin Man. If you guys
TA.
want to join, yeah, TA. If you guys want to join Hood Nation, all that jazz, your chance to do so is gonna be like right over here. Of course, we got some plays and all that jazz to get your feet wet. If you need a cup of tea, I'll go find it. It's out there.
Believe it. I'm Ivan. That's my boy Nidge, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
We out.
Peace.